Today I'm going to be playing a Roblox game that's very fun. It's called Monster Trucks Overdriven. Woo! And I instantly broke the back body panel, because why wouldn't I? These are all the camera angles there are. But there's like something like 110 trucks. So I will be probably playing as one of your favorite trucks. There's also a bunch of secret trucks, I'm pretty sure. I have 3 of them. I might make a video secret truck hunting soon. But look at that! As you can see, I'm playing on mobile because, yeah. But the damage model on this game is so accurate. It's like you're actually in the truck. See, look, I just broke I just broke a wheel. If any of you play BeamNG Drive, the monster truck damage model, it's not quite like that, but it's pretty close. Like, there's obviously some bugs because it's Roblox, but like, look at that. I just busted another wheel. There's Avenger. I know there's Bigfoot, they've got all the different Bigfoots. I like to play as, there's just so many cool Bigfoots. Like, look at that. And then I just crashed it immediately. It's what I do. Oh yeah, in between me and my cousin, I'm famous for breaking suspension and axles. Like, he catches stuff on fire, I break axles and suspension. We timed me to see how long it would take me to break an axle without trying to break an axle. I got 5 seconds. Broke something. Couldn't steer. But yeah, that's a weird one. That's a good one. Summit 2. I don't like these. Just between you guys, I don't like these kinds of Bigfoots. I like this. I like the square body Bigfoots. And I know, where's Bigfoot 5? Where's Bigfoot 5? That's a Robux Bigfoot. Sad. It's in a pack with a bunch of other. Next time I get my Robux, though, it's going straight into this game. As you can see, I'm a little laggy, but this game is a little bit laggy because at this point, all good Roblox games are laggy. What is my truck doing? You can cyclone. You can't cyclone too much. Look at that! No way, I got that on video. That's insane. I broke the flags off the back of it. That is unfortunate. Yeah, every once in a while there's a bug like that. But if you don't like it, you can just do that, and then every single body panel falls off, you know? But yeah, this is a very, very good game. I would recommend it to anybody that enjoys monster trucks and Roblox. There is so many tracks all over the USA. I'm currently in Anaheim. I think there's Anaheim and Anaheim Modern. This is just normal Anaheim. Hey, look, I broke my back suspension. Clunk, and now my front suspension. If I didn't use there's Scooby-Doo, which I didn't realize. Oh, wow, why am I all the way over here? There's Lucas Stabilizer. There's like I think Lucas Stabilizer. I'm not that into Monster Jam. I don't know all the truck names. But in a different game, this is called the Lucas Stabilizer, so. Ooh. Am I fine? Wow, I never get that lucky. Every time I hit something that hard, it's usually bye-bye front suspension. Suspension. I cannot talk today, guys. Ooh, that's definitely a front suspension gone. Or just a headlight. Wow, I am lucky. Also, if you don't like damage, there's a button over by the open spawner and return to menu. It's underneath the flip button. You can turn damage from full to body only, to chassis only, to off. I like to play on full because it just makes things more realistic. But if you want like a stunt run, you can turn it to body only, or you can make it so you can only damage the chassis and make it impossible to drive. Or you're wanting to show off, you can turn it you can turn damage to off, and then you can hit as many big jumps as you want without that happening. Look at that. Will it even flip over? It will. This reminds me of what happened to Max D. You know, where his axle snapped off and he caught on fire? That was fun to watch, but dang, that would be insane to be in. I've completely busted it. Look at that. Okay. I hope you're okay, sir. Plane Crazy. This is people overlook this truck, in my opinion. I know it doesn't do the best and all the stuff, but it's just such a cool design. Like, look at that. I mean, bull snot. What the heck? But yeah. I've instantly broken my tire. What just happened? What just happened? I hit a singular jump. I hit one jump and I can't what the game also produces funny moments like this. Sometimes that happens when you're scrolling, and look at all these different El Toro locos. I like this one, and this one to play as, but mostly just this one. This one and the USA one are the two that I use all the time. I use the other stuff sometimes, but and it's very, very fun on multiplayer. And the private servers are free. That's why I have a private server. Otherwise, I'd be showcasing this in a public lobby. Once you get like a bunch of trucks and a bunch of people out here, then it gets a little laggy. So like, don't try and go to like the World Showdown track in a public server, I would say, unless you have like very good internet and such. But because I tried that once. I think I actually have a video of that. But yeah. I know people like... I know somewhere... Is this what I think it is? It's not. Way... Why did it go way over here? There we go. Oh, Wildfoot. I know... Recreation. I've not seen this one in real life. I don't know if it's actually a real truck in real life, but I like it in here. Wouldn't be surprised if this was a real truck. It is one of the laggier ones, but I know people love. I know a lot of people like this truck. I don't usually. This is not one of the ones that I usually look out for. But I do know a lot of people would be sad if I didn't play as it. So I'll give it a fair chance. The suspension does kind of do some funny things once you're upside down. I play until it's undrivable, and then I switch. And this seems to be undrivable, but I'm going to try. Cyclone? Nope. Cyclone? Come on. That is not usually how cycloning works. But I guess so. I guess. Once the wheel breaks like this, it is kind of hard to drive. But sometimes you can do that and it'll bust both of them. Oh, no, it just locked it up. Oh, it didn't lock it up. We're fine. Okay. There's also a spectate menu. There's a training truck. Thunderosaurus. I know a lot of people like this truck. I'm just trying to play with all the popular trucks because I know a lot of people like. There is also a rain/mud feature. I can never play with it. It's just randomly it'll start raining and then it'll make your cars do this where it like feels slow until you're in the jump flying and then you go normal speed. And then when you land, you're going slow again. But yeah, if you think it's too laggy, that's not gonna be how if you play. That's just me. Unless you have bad internet. I'm looking for if any of you see something that you want me to play as, leave it in the comments. I'll play as it. But yeah, sudden impact. I know a lot of people were sad when this truck got retired. Whoa, look at that sick unicycle. Also, if you hear chickens in the background, that's just chickens. Also, there's a heat thing. So, it's like 240, I believe. And then your engine will just like not work at all. Believe me, I have tested that. I got sat up against a wall and just gunned it for like 2 minutes straight. Got it to 240 because I thought that's what would happen that's what would catch it on fire. It's not. It'll just start smoking and not work. I didn't have the patience to wait and let it cool back down to see if it would work once it cooled back down. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Come on, save it. No. Watch this. Once you're upside down, you can also rock back and forth enough sometimes that you can just get your front wheels to just barely tap. And then do that. Yeah. I think my back tire is broken. But I can steer and I can go. We're good. Now I've got a song stuck in my head from earlier. Oh! Did you see how it shot me back? That's because of my suspension. It went, like, from here, it went in and then launched. Like, this was here. And then it launched me that way. That is insane. But I'm fine somehow. That's a surprise. Break my back tire more, because why not? And then you can also hit ramps sideways and do that sometimes. There's a couple of ramps that I hit that aren't supposed to be a backflip ramp that I hit like a backflip ramp. You can do wheelies and endos, but if you know how to control the throttle right. I haven't gotten it completely down yet, but that is definitely a fun backflip ramp right there. But yeah, for multiplayer, if you're on a call, you can act like an announcer, and it's so fun. That's what me and my cousin do. I'm probably not going to post this very soon because I record it during school hours because I'm homeschooled, so get noobed. But look at that. Ugh. Oh, and there I'm on fire. Once you're on fire, you can go a little bit and apparently not have traction. Hey, my tire. Hey, I need that. Whoa, my gosh. That reminds me of something that happened, and I think it was a World Showdown. But yeah, I'm on the gas, and it just doesn't go. And that tire is just, what in the heck is it doing? Bye-bye. I'll see you later, I guess. Look at that. I know. Higher education. They've got Gravedigger. How could I almost forgot Gravedigger. How am I cannot call myself a Monster Jam fan. I almost forgot Gravedigger. Also, you know, like the super old Gravedigger, I think they call it the King or something. I haven't seen it in a long time. They have that too. Like where it's a silver and blue. What just happened? Sometimes you can get your wheel to like do like that, where it doesn't do what you want it to do, and it'll be locked up. Generic truck. I got Fortunate Trooper. I'm just trying to find Undead, honestly. Because that's zombie. I know higher education is this. No, higher education is the one I'm thinking of. They have a different school bus that it's cool, but I like higher education a lot more. And I just completely... I saw a video the other day where they're like, why is higher education's driver in the middle? I'm like, because that's where they're at all the time. And then you gotta hit the backflip in higher education. I know this video is probably not even gonna be posted because it's a Monster Jam game, and Monster Jam's gonna copyright strike me. I'm gonna be sad. I had that happen to one of my old videos where it was just in the background. I had a Morgan Wallen song playing. Whoo, look at that! The body panels of this truck are just insanely gone. Also, news in my life, me and my friend probably have a project car now. Just get her done. Crazy Train's a good one. I know a lot of people like. Low budget. Max D. I like the primary. And a lot of them don't have the actual name because of copyright reasons. Like, this is Mad X, not Max D. What is happening? My flip button, it literally just makes it do a side flip. I'm really just looking for Zombie because I know a lot of people like Zombie. I remember when I was younger, I was scared of Zombie. Oh, look, I did the Max D thing, you know? Only the Max D thing is in the front, so. I did the Mad X thing. I did the off-brand Max D thing. I guarantee you, nobody's gonna see this video, but hey, if you did, you go. We've got Megalodon in here, which I also forgot, which makes me sad. But the CRD one's a good one. Whoo! Look at that big jump. But yeah, I have me and my friend, we're pretty sure have a project car soon. It's one of my grandpa's cars. It's not an old car, it's just a beat up car that he bought for like $800. And we're gonna the plan is to V8 swap it. I don't know where it would be, and that makes me sad, but they have reversed Rob. They've got this stupid one. Sorry, I have a very, very strong opinion about that truck. Schoolroom Smasher, this is the one that got the shock therapy. Stupid shred sled. Sorry, I have a lot of opinions on these trucks. But yeah, we're gonna put V8 in it. We're gonna put a roll cage in it. We're gonna lift it. It's gonna end up being like a project. Tyrone the Terrible. Undead Hunter. Oh, Undead. It's right there. Zombie! Gotta do the zombie thing. Where you're in the crowd and the arms are going up and down. Rah, rah, rah. I remember as a kid, I was always terrified of these arms. I mean, if I could choose any monster truck to drive, it wouldn't be Zombie because of the arms. That would feel like that would distract me. Honestly, I would probably pick either Avenger or El Toro Loco. I've been told I yap a lot when I play video games, so I'm literally just trying to fill the silence. Because I don't have game sound. It does have very good sound, though, by the way. I'm just not using it because there are other people in the house. And they get annoyed at me when I use game sound for anything, so they get annoyed at me when I talk, but I've said I'm gonna talk because I can. I don't know I don't know Zombie's signature move. I know El Toro's is the smoke coming out of his nostrils thing, which you can't do in this, which makes me sad. I know Gravedigger's the moonwalk. Look at that. Perfect onto the landing ramp. The landing ramp is about to be the takeoff ramp. I'm going to hit this and one more, and then I think that's going to end the video. Because then that was bad. We're going to try that again. Hey, look, I broke my suspension. Did I? Did I not? Are we good? We're good. I really thought that was wiggly, but it was not wiggly. Then watch this. Hit right on the tires, and you get traction to do that. And then to end it all out, we're going all the way back. I know you guys have been wanting to see them, I think. Probably, maybe. But this, I like this truck a lot. My cousin doesn't know I have it because I've told him I have secret trucks and he got sad. So I told him that they're all not very good. But this is a secret truck that I don't know how I got. That's really good. So I'm pretty sure it was in Montana Fairgrounds, but if not, then I don't want you guys to be disappointed. Which is why I didn't tell him, because I know he would be disappointed. And when he gets disappointed, he doesn't talk to me, and he's like the only person I play Roblox with, so. One point I beat him at Rivals, and he stopped talking to me for like a week. Let's do Constant Chaos. I know I said I was just gonna hit one more jump, but I'll show you all the other. I'll show you the 3 secret trucks, then I'll get off here. But then, yeah, Constant Chaos. Also, if you're wondering why I'm telling you this but not him, it's because I know you guys won't get super mad at me. But he will. Oh, whatever. You won't know that he won't see this. Oh, but I do. He doesn't have the patience to watch my YouTube shorts. Let alone a 30-minute video about a game he plays every day. Honestly, he's probably too busy playing Forza Horizon. He finally got it like 3 days ago, and it's like all he ever talks about. Now it's all he talks about. At least when I yap about a lot of stuff. Broke that wheel. So, Spino Rage. I actually do know how we got this one. I can't remember what track it is. But it's a stadium, and once you go, like, out one of these doors, there's, like, a skeleton thing out there that if you touch, it'll give you this. You have to be out of your truck to get it. So, if I could choose any truck to drive, it would either be El Toro Loco, Bigfoot, or Avenger. You know what I just realized? We did not show the actual Avenger livery, like just the normal Avenger. Let's do the primary Avenger livery because I did the USA Avenger and I did the Graffiti Avenger, but I never gave the original one a shot. Which, I do like the original Avenger. It's just not as much as the Graffiti livery in the USA because Merca. And if you've been watching my channel recently, you know I do like graffiti stuff. I haven't gone out and done anything illegal. I know you guys are always going to ask, but you're actually not because you're not going to see it, but whatever. I'm stuck to the wall. There we go. Once this breaks, it's the actual last truck. I know I've said 3 times now that I'll end the video, but oh, look at that. There might be actually a secret truck out here by the spawn. Do a couple of spins, because you see there's the spawn. But then right over here, you can't get over here though. But you see there's like a bunch of stuff that looks like it should be possible to get to somehow. I don't know. I'll do a secret truck hunt in another video. But for now, that's the end. See you guys!